Okay, so mission 3. I ended up with 8 potions. A very slight change for the route in mission 2. Which isn't minor at all. Like, it's very minor. I just literally use less blinks and I just pick up an extra pot from a building. It's nothing big. But this mission, we have to kind of end it at 4 potions because we're going to save Hypatia and we're going to get 6. So, and those are going to vanish at the start of mission 5. So we want to end at 4 potions. Keep that in mind, right? You want to enter here at 8 or 9 because at the very start of the mission, you can pick up a potion. And I tested the jumping thing. People were talking about this jumping thing, and it does nothing. There's no change when walking behind a guard. I did an animation cancel, sorry. When walking behind a guard or anything, it doesn't actually change anything. So you can jump to all of your heart's content, and I can jump all of my heart's content. Now, when you jump in an alleyway to avoid noise, that's a different thing. And that's just smart, right? To double jump across a hallway or something. That's a very different thing. Aiming at the middle here causes that to happen. And then now at the end, Megan's just going to be chilling there. Again, these all would be done in single segment, but I'm just going to save to show something. That here, if we just walk in, they're going to spot me, right? I mean, this animation timing was the fucking perfect because I just happened to walk in when they're looking otherwise, but that's not going to happen normally. That's not going to happen normally. But if you walk in or if you jump walk, it's the same. You get spotted all the same. Like this would maybe even make it worse. So right here, I would just suggest, and I'm going to do this too, I'm just going to blink directly at the door and interact with it straight away. Right? And then open it, and you just kind of slide in with your momentum. Then from here, you can blink directly across these guys. Then here, you can just blink midair, and you're not going to make a single bit of noise. Shooting an incendiary here is the only nest I'm going to be destroying. Everything else, I'm just going to be kind of risking. It's not really a risk. Already, by the way, I should have taken this at the shrine, the sprint 2. It makes that corridor easier as well. We just jump down, break this. And thank you for all the comments and stuff on the previous video, by the way. I'm not going to be picking up these yet because, again, I have 6 pots and I have 5 sleep darts. So I don't want to pick up these things yet because, you know, why? I don't need them. We'll just pick them up because we have to come back here later anyway. So now we see our code, which is 488. Here, jumping like this is just smart because you're making less ground contact. Hypatia's going to be stuck there. You don't need to close that door, by the way. It doesn't do anything. I don't know why there were blood flies right there, but that's cool. Whatever. D2 is a longer game. So by that alone can be harder. So here I just literally choose to use these sleep darts on these guards because I have nothing better to do with them. And we're going to get full sleep darts anyway, like I showed you. We're going to get full sleep darts. So why not use them? Here we have this. So this is actually going to be hard to... Like, I have 4 potions now, but we have 2 potions remaining at the end. So, like... Oh, there we go. It's insane. But yeah, Dishonored 2 has 9 missions. Dishonored Death the Outsider has... 5. I mean... It's twice the length, pretty much. And I mean, usually length would mean difficulty as well. So, yeah. Oh, okay, here we have to wait. This stupid cutscene. We literally only have 2 more guards to worry and we're done with this mission. So, no big deal. And we don't have to worry about the very end anymore either because we already, you know, already dealt with the wall of light. Not the wall of light, the whale oil. So, this is pretty much like what we used to do in like very early non-lethal Ghost almost. Doesn't really change much. So here, there's no guards or anything. And fun fact, there is a potion here. So if you're potion starved, which we're not, remember, should stay at the end of M3. So here, you can just double jump past these guards. You can blink here. Turn around and blink here. Open this. All of these movements and stuff, they might seem a bit tricky at first too. But don't worry about it. You'll super get used to it. Just give it a couple goes. Now, Hypatia was in a really good spot there. I could have literally blinked there and used the serum on her. So now we're going to have to wait a bit more. You can go through the window and sneak behind her. Or you can just wait at this corner and wait until she goes past this. If you do it with similar timing to me, this is what it would happen. So if I was just a bit faster, I could have dropped her. I could have dropped on her. Like, you could technically do it from here as well. Like, she's not gonna fucking notice. No need to talk to her. I have 4 potions right now, which is beautiful. 2 mana potions and a sleep dart. There's that thing. Beautiful. And then here, it's just basically how risky do you want to be. If you blink down here, you will take damage. So keep that in mind. You can't do that. That's what we did in Non-Lethal Ghost. I mean, damage isn't really a big deal. I didn't save. Cool. That's fine. Do that. Let's make a save this time so I can showcase. You could just blink on top of this, and you could blink on top of here. You could blink on top of here, and then you could blink to the water, right? What I'm going to do most likely is something that's risky and fun, because I think that's just cool. Oh my god, I'm not getting a save here, chat. Why am I not getting a save? Thank you, Trapper, for the tier 3 months in a row of continued video gaming support. You're going to be forever in the history of YouTube's. So you could do this. If you aim it right. It's really risky, because if they start spotting you, they will most likely spot you properly. Yeah, they did. Maybe don't do that. Dead in the water, basically. Yeah, don't do that. So I would just recommend don't blink in their line of sight. I'm just keeping all of this in so you can see how easily you can fuck this up. So you can blink once, you can blink twice. They're not going to spot you. You can blink 3 times and even 4 times. Again, I have 4 pots right now, so that's perfect. So we have 4 potions. We're going to get 6 at the boat. We have to actually talk to Hypatia, and we're going to be off 10 potions, 5 sleep darts onto mission 4. That's perfect, right? Easy clap. I'll see you in M4. PogChamp.